Picture a disease that can strike almost any part of the body, silently growing while showing little to no signs. Cancer is a powerful and complex condition, impacting millions of lives around the world. But it's not just one disease. It's a collection of over 100 different types, each unique in how it forms and spreads. The more we learn about cancer, the better our chances of preventing, detecting, and fighting it. Let's uncover 145 critical facts about cancer that can change how we understand and approach this widespread disease. Whether you're here to learn, support a loved one, or simply stay informed, these facts are essential. Grab your pen and jotter right now, because what you will be getting from this video is pure gold. You won't want to miss a single detail. Here is an outline of what you will be learning in this video course. 1. What is cancer? 2. Types of cancer. 3. Causes of cancer. 4. Stages of cancer. 5. Symptoms of cancer. 6. Your immune system versus cancer. 7. Your age versus cancer. 8. False beliefs about cancer. 9. Statistics on cancer. 10. Treatment of cancer. 11. Side effects of cancer treatment. 12. Diagnosis of cancer. 13. How to care for loved ones with cancer. 14. Financial impact of cancer on patients. 15. Final key. So, let's get started and empower ourselves with the knowledge we all need. Outline 1. What is cancer? 1. Cancer is a sickness where cells in the body starts to grow abnormally. Under normal circumstances, cells grow, divide, and die in a controlled way. But in cancer, cells don't stop growing. Instead, they multiply uncontrollably, and this can lead to the formation of lumps called tumors. 2. Cancer can happen anywhere in the body. It can affect your skin, your blood, or organs like your lungs, liver, and stomach. Wherever the cancer cells grow, they can cause problems in that part of the body. 3. Cancer can spread from one part of the body to another. This happens when cancer cells break away from the original location and travel through the blood or lymph system to new areas. 4. Cancer doesn't always show symptoms right away. Sometimes it can grow slowly for a long time before you notice something is wrong. That's why it can be tricky to detect early. Sometimes a person may feel fine, but the cancer is growing inside without them knowing. 5. Cancer can weaken the immune system, making it harder for the body to fight infections. This happens because cancer cells sometimes take energy and resources that the body needs to stay healthy. Outline 2. Types of cancer. Now let's uncover the most common kinds of cancer that exists. 6. Lung cancer. Lung cancer starts in the lungs, the organs we use to breathe. It's like a house fire that begins in the kitchen. It starts small but can spread to the rest of the house. Lung cancer is often caused by smoking, which damages the lungs over time. Smoking is like lighting matches in your lungs. It can lead to lung cancer. 7. Breast cancer. Breast cancer begins in the breasts, usually in women, but men can get it too. It's like finding a lump in a loaf of bread. It shouldn't be there and can be dangerous if not taken care of. Similarly, finding a lump in the breast is a sign that something might be wrong, and it should be checked by a doctor. 8. Prostate cancer. Prostate cancer affects the prostate gland, which is part of the male reproductive system. It's like a problem with the engine of a car. It's something that needs to be checked regularly to ensure it's working properly. 9. Colorectal cancer. Colorectal cancer starts in the colon or rectum, which are parts of the digestive system. It's like a blockage in a drain pipe. If not cleared, it can cause serious problems. 10. Skin cancer. Skin cancer begins in the skin, often due to too much sun exposure. It's like leaving a piece of bread out in the sun. It gets hard and damaged. Using sunscreen and avoiding too much sun can help prevent skin cancer. 11. Leukemia. Leukemia is a type of cancer that affects the blood and bone marrow. It's like a factory that makes bad products. The blood cells that should be healthy turn out to be sick. Leukemia affects how the body makes blood cells. Imagine if a factory starts producing broken products. You know something is wrong with the production line. In leukemia, the body starts producing unhealthy blood cells, which affects the entire system. 12. Liver cancer. Liver cancer starts in the liver, an organ that helps clean the blood and digest food. It's like having a broken water filter. If the filter doesn't work, dirty water gets through. The liver helps keep the body clean, and when it has cancer, it can't do its job well. 13. Pancreatic cancer. Pancreatic cancer begins in the pancreas, an organ that helps with digestion and blood sugar control. It's like a stove that's not working right. You can't cook food properly. The pancreas helps break down food, and cancer can stop it from doing its job. 14. Stomach cancer. Stomach cancer starts in the stomach where food is broken down. When the stomach has cancer, it can't handle food the way it should. Imagine if your fridge is broken. Food spoils quickly. Stomach cancer can affect how food is digested, leading to various problems. 15. Ovarian cancer. Ovarian cancer affects the ovaries, which are part of the female reproductive system. It's like a garden with plants that aren't growing properly. The ovaries help produce eggs, and when they have cancer, it can cause problems with reproduction. 16. Bladder cancer. Bladder cancer starts in the bladder, the organ that holds urine. It's like a leak in a water tank. The tank can't hold water properly. Bladder cancer can cause problems with urination and other symptoms. 17. Esophageal cancer. Esophageal cancer affects the esophagus, the tube that carries food from the mouth to the stomach. It's like a blocked pipe. If food can't pass through properly, it causes problems. This type of cancer can make it hard to swallow. 18. Kidney cancer. Kidney cancer begins in the kidneys, which filter waste from the blood and produce urine. If the kidneys have cancer, they can't filter the blood properly. Kidney cancer affects how the kidneys filter blood, leading to waste buildup. 19. Cervical cancer. Cervical cancer affects the cervix, the lower part of the uterus in women. It's like a door that's stuck. It doesn't open or close properly. Cervical cancer can cause problems with reproduction and other health issues. 20. Brain cancer. Brain cancer starts in the brain, the organ that controls everything in the body. It's like a computer with a virus. It can't work properly and may crash. Brain cancer can affect how a person thinks, moves, and feels. Outline 3. Causes of cancer. Now, let's delve into the causes of cancer and discover what triggers this illness. 21. Cause 1. Smoking tobacco. Smoking is one of the biggest causes of cancer, especially lung cancer. It's like playing with fire. Eventually, you're going to get burned. The harmful chemicals in cigarettes damage the cells in your lungs, which can lead to cancer. 22. Cause 2. Excessive alcohol drinking. Drinking too much alcohol can cause cancer in parts of the body like the throat, liver, and breasts. Alcohol can harm the body's cells, making it easier for cancer to start, similar to how pouring acid on metal can cause it to rust. Imagine if you keep pouring acid on a piece of metal, it will start to rust and break down. Drinking too much alcohol can do the same to your body's cells, leading to cancer. 23. Cause 3. Poor diet. Eating unhealthy foods, especially those high in fat, sugar, or salt, can increase the risk of cancer. It's like putting bad fuel in a car. It won't run well and may break down sooner. Your body needs good food to stay healthy and fight off diseases like cancer. 24. Cause 4. Lack of physical activity. Not being active enough can also lead to cancer. It's like letting your car sit and use for too long. It gets rusty and doesn't work as well. Regular exercise helps keep the body strong and less likely to develop cancer. 25. Cause 5. Exposure to the sun. Too much sun exposure without protection can cause skin cancer. The sun's rays can be harmful, like fire. If you get too much, it can burn your skin and cause damage that leads to cancer. Imagine if you leave paper near a fire, it will eventually catch fire. Similarly, if you stay in the sun too long without protection, it can harm your skin and cause cancer. 26. Cause 6. Exposure to harmful chemicals. Some chemicals, like those found in certain workplaces or in polluted air, can cause cancer. It's like breathing in smoke from a fire. It's harmful to your lungs. These chemicals can damage your body over time. 27. Cause 7. Family history. Sometimes, cancer runs in families, meaning if your parents or grandparents had cancer, you might be more likely to get it too. It's like inheriting certain traits from your family, like hair color or height. Imagine if everyone in your family has curly hair, you might have it too. In the same way, Some families have a higher chance of getting cancer because of the genes they share. 28 cause 8 infections. Certain infections, like the human papillomavirus, HPV, or hepatitis, can cause cancer. These infections can damage the body's cells, leading to cancer over time, similar to how a computer virus can damage your computer. 29 cause 9 radiation exposure. Exposure to high levels of radiation, like from X-rays or nuclear materials, can cause cancer. Radiation is like invisible energy that can damage cells if you're exposed to too much of it. 30 cause 10 obesity. Being overweight or obese can increase the risk of cancer. It's like carrying too much weight on a bridge. Eventually, the bridge might crack. Extra weight puts stress on the body, making it easier for cancer to develop. 31 cause 11 age. As people get older, their risk of cancer increases. It's like how an old car is more likely to break down than a new one. Over time, the body cells can get damaged, making cancer more likely. 32 cause 12 exposure to asbestos. Asbestos is a material used in building, and breathing it in can cause lung cancer. It's like breathing in dust. If you breathe in too much, it can damage your lungs. 33 cause 13 unprotected sex. Having unprotected sex can increase the risk of infections that cause cancer, like HPV. It's like leaving your house unlocked. Anyone can get in. Protecting yourself helps lower the risk. 34 cause 14 hormonal imbalance. Sometimes, hormones, which are natural chemicals in the body, can cause cancer if they're out of balance. It's like a car with too much oil. It won't run smoothly. Hormones need to be balanced for the body to stay healthy. Outline 4. Stages of cancer. Cancer stages describe how much cancer has grown and spread in the body. It's like knowing whether a fire in your house is just in one room, has spread to other rooms, or is affecting the entire house. The stage of cancer helps doctors decide the best treatment. Now let's uncover the different stages of cancer. 35. Stage 0. Cancer in situ. Stage 0 cancer means the cancer is in one small spot and hasn't spread. It's like finding mold on just one slice of bread in a loaf. You can remove that slice, and the rest of the bread is still good. Stage 0 cancer is very early and usually easier to treat. 36. Stage 1. Early stage cancer. In stage 1, the cancer is still small and hasn't spread to other parts of the body. If you see a small weed in your garden, you can pull it out before it spreads. Stage 1 cancer is usually easier to treat because it's still small and hasn't spread. 37. Stage 2. Localized cancer. Stage 2 cancer is larger than stage 1, and it may have started to spread to nearby tissues or lymph nodes, tiny glands that help fight infection. If you find termites in one wall, you need to treat them quickly before they damage more of your house. Stage 2 cancer is more serious, but can often still be treated effectively. 38. Stage 3. Regional spread. In stage 3, the cancer has grown larger and has spread to nearby tissues or lymph nodes, but it hasn't spread to other parts of the body. It's like a tree root growing under your house and starting to crack the foundation. If a tree root is damaging your house, you'll need to remove it and fix the damage. Stage 3 cancer is more advanced and may require stronger treatments like surgery, chemotherapy, or radiation. 39. Stage 4. Metastatic cancer. Stage 4 cancer means the cancer has spread to other parts of the body, like the lungs, liver, or bones. It's like a flood that has spread from one room to the entire house. It's harder to control and may need more aggressive treatment. Stage 4 cancer is the most advanced stage and usually requires strong treatment to control it. Outline 5. Symptoms of cancer. Now, let's dive into the common symptoms that may indicate cancer. 40. Symptom 1. Unexplained weight loss. Unexplained weight loss can be a symptom of cancer. It's like finding your wallet lighter than usual without spending any money. If you're losing weight and don't know why, it's a sign something might be wrong. 41. Symptom 2. Persistent fatigue. Feeling very tired all the time, even after resting, can be a symptom of cancer. It's like your phone battery draining quickly even though you just charged it. If you're constantly tired without a clear reason, it might be a warning sign. Imagine if your phone battery keeps dying fast It's a sign that something is wrong with the battery. If you feel tired all the time, your body, it might be signaling a problem like cancer. 42. Symptom 3. Lumps or swelling. Finding a lump or swelling in your body that doesn't go away can be a symptom of cancer. It's like finding a bump on your car that wasn't there before. If you notice a lump that doesn't go away, it's important to get it checked. 43. Symptom 4. Persistent cough or hoarseness. A cough that doesn't go away or a hoarse voice can be symptoms of cancer, especially lung or throat cancer. It's like an alarm that keeps ringing and won't stop until you turn it off. If you have a cough that doesn't go away, it's important to see a doctor. Imagine if your alarm clock keeps ringing even after you hit the snooze button. You know something's wrong. A persistent cough is like that. It's a signal that something might be wrong in your body. 44. Symptom 5. Changes in bowel or bladder habits. If you notice changes in how often you go to the bathroom, like needing to go more or less often, or if you see blood in your urine or stool, it could be a symptom of cancer. It's like your toilet not flushing properly. It's a sign that something might be wrong inside. Imagine if your toilet keeps running or doesn't flush right. You know it needs fixing. If you notice changes in your bathroom habits, it's a sign you should see a doctor. 45. Symptom 6. Unexplained pain. Pain that doesn't go away and isn't caused by an injury can be a symptom of cancer. It's like a car making a strange noise that won't stop. You know something is wrong. If you have pain that doesn't go away, it's important to find out why. 46. Symptom 7. Changes in the skin. Changes in your skin, like sores that don't heal or yellowing of the skin, can be symptoms of cancer. It's like finding rust on your car. It's a sign that something might be going wrong. 47. Symptom 8. Difficulty swallowing. Having trouble swallowing or feeling like food is stuck in your throat can be a symptom of cancer, especially throat or esophagus cancer. It's like trying to drink through a straw that's blocked. You know something isn't right. If you feel like food is stuck in your throat, it's important to see a doctor. 48. Symptom 9. Unusual bleeding or discharge. Bleeding that isn't normal, like coughing up blood or finding blood in your stool or urine, can be a symptom of cancer. It's like finding a leak in your roof. It's a sign that something needs fixing. 49. Symptoms 10. Persistent indigestion or stomach discomfort. Constant indigestion, stomach pain, or discomfort that doesn't go away can be symptoms of cancer, especially stomach or esophagus cancer. It's like a stove that doesn't heat up properly. You know something's wrong with the system. 50. Symptoms 11. Shortness of breath. Feeling short of breath or having trouble breathing can be a symptom of cancer, especially lung cancer. 51. Symptom 12. Persistent fever or infections. Having a fever that doesn't go away or getting infections often can be a symptom of cancer. It's like your car overheating again and again. Something inside needs attention. 52. Symptom 13. Changes in voice. A change in your voice, like it becoming hoarse or raspy for no clear reason, can be a symptom of cancer, especially in the throat or lungs. Outline 6. Your immune system versus cancer. Now let's explore the interrelationship between your immune system and cancer. 53. Note 1. The immune system is like the body's security team. It protects your body from harmful invaders like bacteria, viruses, and even cancer cells. Just as security guards keep a building safe from intruders, the immune system keeps your body safe from harmful things. 54. Note 2. The immune system works by recognizing and attacking anything that doesn't belong in the body, like germs or abnormal cells. It's like a smoke detector that goes off when it senses smoke, alerting you to danger. 55. Note 3. Normally, the immune system can recognize and destroy cancer cells, just like how security guards can catch a thief. But sometimes, cancer cells can hide from the immune system or become too strong for it to handle. Imagine a clever thief who disguises himself as a regular person to avoid getting caught. Sometimes cancer cells can trick the immune system in a similar way, making it harder to fight them. 56. Note 4. Sometimes, the immune system can't detect cancer cells because they look too similar to normal cells. It's like when a thief wears a uniform that looks just like the security guards, making it hard to tell who's who. 57. Note 5. Cancer can weaken the immune system, making it harder for the body to fight infections. It's like if the security guards are tired or not enough of them are on duty, making it easier for intruders to get in. Cancer can weaken the immune system, making it harder to protect the body from other illnesses. 58. Note 6. Some cancer treatments, like immunotherapy, help the immune system fight cancer by boosting its ability to attack cancer cells. For instance, if you give the security guards better tools like cameras and alarms, they can catch thieves more effectively. Immunotherapy helps the immune system fight cancer by making it stronger. 59. Note 7. Immunotherapy works by either boosting the immune system or helping it recognize cancer cells more easily. Imagine shining a bright light on a thief to make it easier for the guards to catch him. Immunotherapy helps the immune system see and attack cancer cells more effectively. 60. Note 8. Some vaccines can help prevent cancers caused by viruses, like the HPV vaccine for cervical cancer. It's like giving the security guards information about a specific thief so they can stop him before he gets in. If the security team knows what a certain thief looks like, they can stop him at the door. Vaccines can help the immune system recognize and stop certain viruses that can lead to cancer. 61. Note 9. Eating a healthy diet helps keep the immune system strong, making it better at fighting cancer. It's like feeding the security guards well, so they have the energy to do their job. If the security guards eat healthy food, they have more energy to protect the building. A good diet helps your immune system stay strong to fight off cancer cells. 62. Note 10. Too much stress can weaken the immune system, making it harder to fight cancer. It's like overworking the security guards until they're too tired to do their job well. If the security guards work too many hours without rest, they become less effective. Managing stress is important to keep your immune system strong. 63. Note 11. Getting enough sleep is important for a strong immune system. It's like making sure the security guards get enough rest, so they can be alert and ready to protect the building. 64. Note 12. Regular exercise boosts the immune system, helping it fight cancer more effectively. It's like giving the security guards regular training to keep them in top shape. If the security guards exercise and train regularly, they stay fit and ready to protect the building. Exercise helps keep your immune system strong and healthy. 65. Note 13. Drinking enough water helps the immune system work properly by flushing out toxins. It's like keeping the security guards hydrated so they stay alert and focused. 66. Note 14. Avoiding harmful substances like tobacco and alcohol helps protect the immune system. It's like keeping the security guards away from things that can make them sick and unable to do their job. 67. Note 15. Regular medical checkups can help catch cancer early when the immune system can still fight it off more effectively. It's like regular inspections of the security system to make sure everything is working properly. Outline 7. Your age versus cancer. Now let's also connect the dots between your age and your likelihood of getting cancer. 68. Note 1. Aging increases cancer risk. As people get older, their risk of getting cancer goes up. Just like how your car might start to have more problems as it gets older, the body can also have more issues, including cancer, as it ages. 69. Note 2. Our bodies are made up of tiny parts called cells. As we age, these cells can get worn out or damaged, making it easier for cancer to start. It's like when clothes get old and start to tear or fray. 70. Note 3. The body's repair system slows down with aging. When we're young, our bodies are better at fixing damage in our cells. But as we age, this repair system slows down. If you cut yourself when you're young, it heals quickly. But when you're older, it might take longer for the same cut to heal. The body's ability to repair itself slows down with age. 71. Note 4. As we get older, our immune system, which helps protect us from diseases like cancer, becomes weaker. It's like how an older security guard might not be as quick to catch a thief as a younger one. 72. Note 5. As people age, their hormone, natural body chemicals, levels change, which can increase the risk of certain types of cancer, like breast or prostate cancer. It's like how the weather changes throughout the year, affecting what you need to wear. 73. Note 6. Even as you age, living a healthy lifestyle, like eating well, exercising, and not smoking, can reduce your risk of cancer. It's like taking good care of an old car to keep it running smoothly. 74. Note 6. Cancer treatments can be tougher on older people because their bodies are not as strong as they used to be. It's like how an older person might need more rest after doing the same work that a younger person can handle easily. 75. Note 7. Family history matters more with age. If cancer runs in your family, your risk may increase as you get older. If your parents or grandparents had cancer, you might have a higher chance of getting it too, especially as you age. Outline 8. False beliefs about cancer. The following are common misconceptions about cancer. 76. False belief 1. Cancer is always a death sentence. Truth. Many people believe that if you get cancer, you will definitely die. This is not true. Today, there are many treatments that can help people live long and healthy lives even after they're diagnosed with cancer. 77. False belief 2. Cancer is contagious. Truth. Some people think cancer is like a cold or the flu, something you can catch from someone else. This is not true. Cancer cannot spread from person to person. 78. False belief 3. All cancers are the same. Truth. Some people believe that all cancers are the same, but there are many different types of cancer, each with its own symptoms and treatments. Imagine thinking that all fruits taste the same, when in reality, apples, oranges, and bananas all have different flavors. Similarly, each type of cancer is different. 79. False belief 4. Cancer is always inherited. Truth. While some cancers can run in families, most cancers are not directly inherited from parents. Many other factors like lifestyle and environment can also play a role. 80. False belief 5. You can't do anything to prevent cancer. Truth. Some people think there's nothing they can do to prevent cancer, but this isn't true. There are many things you can do to reduce your risk, like not smoking, eating healthy, and getting regular checkups. 81. False belief 6. Cancer always comes back. Truth. Some people think that once you have cancer, it will always come back, even if you get treatment. While cancer can return, many people are successfully treated and live the rest of their lives without it coming back. 82. Young people don't get cancer. Truth. Some believe that only older people get cancer, but cancer can affect people of any age, including children and young adults. It's like thinking that only older people can get tired. Just as young people can get tired too, they can also get cancer, although it's less common. Outline 9. Statistics on cancer. Now let's explore the statistics on cancer to see its global effects. 83. Statistics 1. Many people have cancer. Cancer is a common disease that affects millions of people worldwide. This means that many families, even in our communities, know someone who has or had cancer. 84. Statistics 2. Cancer affects men and women. Both men and women can get cancer, but some types of cancer are more common in men, while others are more common in women. 85. Statistics 3. Cancer can happen at any age. While cancer is more common in older adults, it can affect people of all ages, including children. 86. Statistics 4. Certain cancers are more common. Some types of cancer, like breast cancer in women or prostate cancer in men, are more common than others. 87. Statistics 5. Survival rates are improving. Thanks to better treatments and early detection, more people are surviving cancer than ever before. This means that even if someone gets cancer, there's a better chance they can beat it. 88. Statistics 6. Cancer is the second leading cause of death. After heart disease, cancer is the second most common cause of death worldwide. This shows how serious the disease is and why it's important to learn about it. 89. Statistics 7. Cancer is more common in some countries. In some countries, cancer rates are higher due to factors like diet, environment, and access to healthcare. Outline 10. How to treat cancer. The following are essential things you need to know about treatment of cancer. 90. Treatment tip 1. Surgery. Surgery is when doctors physically remove the cancer from the body. It's like cutting out a rotten part of an apple to save the rest of the fruit. Surgery is often used when the cancer is in one area and can be removed. 91. Treatment tip 2. Chemotherapy. Chemotherapy uses strong medicines to kill cancer cells or stop them from growing. It's like using a powerful weed killer to get rid of weeds in a garden. Chemotherapy can be given through pills, injections. If you spray weed killer on weeds in your garden, they start to wither and die. Chemotherapy targets and kills cancer cells, but it can also affect healthy cells, which is why people might feel sick during treatment. 92. Treatment tip 3. Radiation therapy. Radiation therapy uses high-energy rays, like X-rays, to target and destroy cancer cells. The radiation is aimed at the cancer to destroy it. 93. Treatment tip 4. Immunotherapy. Immunotherapy helps the body's own immune system fight cancer. It's like giving your guard dog special training to recognize and attack intruders. Immunotherapy trains the immune system to recognize and destroy cancer cells. Immunotherapy boosts the immune system so it can better fight cancer cells. 94. Treatment tip 5. Targeted therapy. Targeted therapy uses drugs that specifically attack cancer cells without harming normal cells. It's like using a sniper rifle to hit a target instead of a shotgun that spreads bullets everywhere. These drugs focus on the cancer's weaknesses. 95. Treatment tip 6. Stem cell transplant. A stem cell transplant replaces damaged bone marrow with healthy stem cells. It's like replanting a tree in fresh soil after the old soil has been ruined. This treatment is often used for blood cancers like leukemia. 96. Treatment tip 7. Palliative care. Palliative care focuses on relieving symptoms and improving quality of life for people with serious illnesses like cancer. It's like putting cushions on a chair to make it more comfortable. Palliative care helps manage pain and other symptoms. 97. Treatment tip 8. Supportive therapies. Supportive therapies include things like nutrition counseling, physical therapy, and counseling to help people cope with the challenges of cancer treatment. Imagine if you add cushions, snacks, and music to a long car ride. It makes the trip more enjoyable. Supportive therapies help make cancer treatment easier to manage. 98. Treatment tip 9. Alternative and complementary therapies. Some people use alternative therapies like herbal treatments, acupuncture, or meditation along with standard cancer treatments. It's like adding extra tools to your toolbox to help fix a problem. These therapies can help manage side effects or improve well-being, but should be used carefully and under a doctor. Outline 11. Side effects of cancer treatment. Let's uncover some side effects that can come alongside treatment of cancer. 99. Side effect 1. Feeling very tired. One of the most common side effects of cancer treatment is feeling very tired, even if you haven't done much. It's like how you might feel exhausted after a long day of hard work, but this tiredness happens even with little activity. 100. Side effect 2. Hair loss. Some cancer treatments can cause your hair to fall out. This happens because the treatment targets fast-growing cells, and hair cells grow quickly. It's like when leaves fall off a tree in the fall. The tree is still there, but it loses its leaves. 101. Side effect 3. Feeling sick to your stomach, nausea. Many people feel sick to their stomach or nauseous during cancer treatment. Imagine eating something bad and feeling like you want to throw up. Cancer treatments can sometimes make you feel like this even if you haven't eaten anything. 102. Side effect 4. Changes in taste. Cancer treatments can make food taste different or less enjoyable. It's like when you have a cold and your favorite foods don't taste as good because your nose is stuffed up. 103. Side effect 5. Skin problems. Some cancer treatments can cause skin issues like dryness, redness, or rashes. It's like when you spend too much time in the sun and your skin gets burnt and irritated. 104. Side effect 6. Mouth sores. Cancer treatments can sometimes cause sores or pain in the mouth, making it hard to eat or drink. It's like when you accidentally bite your cheek and it's sore for a while. 105. Side effect 7. Loss of appetite. Many people lose their desire to eat during cancer treatment. It's like when you're feeling down or stressed and you just don't feel like eating anything. 106. Side effect 8. Weight changes. Cancer treatments can cause weight loss or weight gain, depending on the person and the treatment. It's like how some people lose weight when they're sick, while others might gain weight if they're not as active. 107. Side effect 9. weakness or muscle pain. You might feel weak or have muscle pain during cancer treatment. It's like how your muscles can ache after doing too much exercise, but this happens even without physical activity. 108, side effect 10, changes in mood. Cancer treatments can affect your mood, making you feel sad, anxious, or easily upset. It's like when you're having a bad day and everything feels harder or more frustrating. 109, side effect 11, sleep problems. Many people have trouble sleeping during cancer treatment, either because of the treatment itself or because they're worried about their health. It's like when you can't sleep because you have too much on your mind. 110, side effect 12, infections. Cancer treatments can weaken the immune system, making it easier to get infections like colds or the flu. It's like how you're more likely to catch a cold when you're tired or stressed out. 111, side effect 13, bleeding and bruising. Some cancer treatments can cause you to bruise or bleed more easily because they affect the blood cells that help with clotting. It's like when you bump into something and get a bruise, but it happens more often. 112, side effect 14, memory and concentration problems. Cancer treatments can sometimes make it hard to remember things or concentrate. It's like when you're very tired and can't focus on what you're doing. Outline 12, diagnosis of cancer. Diagnosis is the process of finding out what's wrong with your body. It's like a mechanic checking your car to see why it's making a strange noise. Now, let's discuss the various methods used to diagnose cancer. 113, diagnosis 1, physical examination. A physical exam is when the doctor checks your body for any lumps, bumps, or other unusual signs. It's like inspecting fruit at the market to see if it's fresh or spoiled. The doctor looks for anything that doesn't feel normal. 114, diagnosis 2, blood tests. Blood tests are used to check for certain markers or substances in the blood that might indicate cancer. It's like testing the water in a swimming pool to see if it's clean. If the test shows something unusual, it could be a sign that something is wrong. 115, diagnosis 3, biopsy. A biopsy is when the doctor takes a small sample of tissue from your body to examine it more closely under a microscope. It's like cutting a slice of cake to see what's inside. The biopsy helps the doctor understand what kind of cells are present and if they are cancerous. 116, diagnosis 4, imaging tests, X-rays, CT scans, MRIs. Imaging tests like X-rays, CT scans, and MRIs create pictures of the inside of your body. It's like taking a photo of your car's engine to see what's going on under the hood. These images help doctors spot tumors or other abnormalities. 117, diagnosis 5, ultrasound. An ultrasound uses sound waves to create images of the inside of your body. It's like using an echo to find out where something is in a dark room. Ultrasounds help doctors see if there are any lumps or growths. 118, diagnosis 6, endoscopy. An endoscopy is a procedure where the doctor uses a thin, flexible tube with a camera on the end to look inside your body. It's like using a flashlight to look inside a dark closet. Endoscopy helps doctors see inside areas like the stomach or intestines. 119, diagnosis 7, mammogram. A mammogram is an X-ray of the breast used to check for breast cancer. It's like taking a close-up picture to see if there's anything unusual. Mammograms help detect breast cancer early. 120, diagnosis 8, pap smear. A pap smear is a test used to check for cervical cancer in women. It's like checking the oil in your car to see if it needs changing. The test looks for abnormal cells that might be a sign of cancer. 121, diagnosis 9, PET scan. A PET scan is a type of imaging test that shows how your tissues and organs are functioning. 122, diagnosis 10, genetic testing. Genetic testing looks at your DNA to see if you have inherited genes that increase the risk of cancer. It's like checking the family tree of a plant to see if it's likely to grow well. This test helps doctors understand your risk of developing cancer. 123, diagnosis 11, self-exams. Self-exams are when you check your own body for any unusual signs, like lumps or changes in the skin. It's like checking your clothes for stains before wearing them. Regular self-exams can help you notice changes early. 124, diagnosis 12, papillomavirus, HPV test. An HPV test checks for the presence of the human papillomavirus. which can lead to cervical cancer. It's like checking for termites in a wooden house. They can cause problems if not found early. The test helps prevent cervical cancer by detecting the virus early. Outline 13. Caring for loved ones with cancer. Now let's see how we can show love and compassion to loved ones diagnosed with cancer. 125. Be there for them. Just being with your loved one and spending time together can make them feel supported and less alone. It's like sitting with a friend when they're feeling sad. You don't have to say much, just being there shows you care. 126. Listen more, talk less. Sometimes your loved one might just want to talk about their feelings. Listening without interrupting can help them feel understood. 127. Help with daily tasks. Cancer treatment can make your loved one feel tired, so helping with everyday tasks like cooking, cleaning, or shopping can be a big help. 128. Encourage healthy eating. Good nutrition is important for someone with cancer. Encouraging them to eat healthy foods can help them stay strong. 129. Offer emotional support. Let your loved one know you're there for them emotionally. Sometimes a hug or kind words can mean a lot. 130. Help them stay positive. Keeping a positive attitude can be hard during cancer treatment, but encouraging your loved one to focus on good things can lift their spirits. 131. Be patient. Cancer treatment can change how your loved one feels and behaves. Being patient and understanding is key. 132. Help them with doctor visits. Going to the doctor can be overwhelming. You can help by going with them to appointments, asking questions, and taking notes. 133. Learn about their treatment. Understanding what treatments your loved one is going through can help you better support them. 133. Encourage rest. Cancer treatment can be exhausting. Encourage your loved one to rest and take breaks whenever they need to. 134. Be a source of comfort. Sometimes your loved one may feel scared or anxious. Being a calming presence can help ease their worries. 135. Offer to take care of errands. Running errands like picking up prescriptions or paying bills can be stressful for someone with cancer. Offering to take care of these tasks can lighten their load. 136. Encourage them to share their feelings. Let your loved one know it's okay to talk about their fears, hopes, and feelings. Sometimes just talking can help them feel better. Outline 14. Financial impact of cancer on patients. Now let's uncover the financial impact that cancer treatment does have on patients. 137. Note 1. Cancer treatment costs money. Cancer treatments like chemotherapy, radiation, and surgery can be very expensive. This can be a big burden for many families, especially if they don't have insurance. 138. Note 2. It affects wages and salaries. When someone has cancer, they might need to take time off work to go to the doctor, get treatment, or rest. This can lead to losing income because they aren't able to work as much. 139. Note 3. Medical bills can pile up. Even with insurance, cancer patients can still have to pay a lot out of pocket for their treatments, medicines, and doctor visits. These bills can quickly add up. 140. Note 4. High cost of medication. Cancer patients often need special medications that can be very expensive. Even if insurance covers some of the cost, patients might still have to pay a lot on their own. 141. Note 5. Impact on family finances. Cancer doesn't just affect the patient. It can also impact the family's finances. Family members might need to take time off work to care for their loved one, leading to less money coming into the household. 142. Note 6. Loss of savings. Some cancer patients have to use their savings to pay for treatment. This means they might not have money set aside for emergencies or future needs. 143. Note 7. Long-term financial stress. Even after cancer treatment is finished, patients might still face financial stress. They might have debt from medical bills or ongoing costs for follow-up care. 144. Note 8. Strain on relationships. Financial stress from cancer can also strain relationships. Couples and families might argue more about money, adding to the emotional toll of the disease. 145. Note 9. Difficulty affording healthy food. Cancer patients often need to eat a healthy diet, but healthy food can be expensive. If money is tight, it might be hard to afford the right foods. Outline 15. Final key. Finally, for those living with cancer, it can be challenging to manage the stress and uncertainty that comes with it. Putting your trust in God and praying can bring comfort and peace, easing the mind and heart. Prayer helps to release worries, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. By trusting in God, you can find strength and hope, knowing that He is with you every step of the way. God is the ultimate healer. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to this channel for more amazing health facts. Please write in the comment section what you found most amazing about this video. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.
Join the crew, share the knowledge, learn what's new. Keep facts on health coming through. It's all here just for you. Every click helps us grow. Share the love, let us show. Teach the world what we know in the channels ebb and flow. Like, share, subscribe today. Make the world a better way. Healthier lives we can make. Clinic of 100 facts. Hey, 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 hey. Press that like, turn it blue. Share with friends, make it true. Every sub brings us to you. Facts on health we pursue. Every click helps us grow. Share the love, let us show. Teach the world what we know in the channels ebb and flow. Like, share, subscribe today. Make the world a better way. Healthier lives we can make. Clinic of 100 facts. Hey, every click helps us grow. Share the love, let it show. Teach the world what we know in the channels ebb and flow. Every click helps us grow. Share the love, let it show. Teach the world what we know in the channels ebb and flow. In the channels ebb and flow. Channels ebb and flow. Press that like, turn it blue. Share with friends, make it true. Every sub brings us to you. Facts on health we pursue. Press that like, turn it blue. Share with friends, make it true. Every sub brings us to you. Facts on health we pursue. 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 Teach the world what we know in the channels ebb and flow. Like, share,